This video is my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Hello, my dears. It's me, ordinary girl trying to be fabulous, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers. And welcome to my non-subscribers. If you are not subscribed and you enjoy my content, I hope you will consider doing so. And even if you don't enjoy my content, I hope you will consider subscribing. Because you know what? I won't tell. So with that, let's get into the about me. So a few things about me. I am a dog mom to two amazing rescue dogs. There is Olivia, who is a 9-year-old Japanese Chin. She is the princess of the house. She is an awesome little dog. I mean, she's just so sweet and wonderful. Can't say enough good things about Olivia. And she's a princess, and that is just how it should be. And then there is Annie, who is a 3-year-old border terrier. She's very special too. She has her own special needs, and I wouldn't trade her because she's a wonderful dog. Because, you know, I really believe that we are, like, led to certain dogs. It's like we adopt them, but I think it's, like, really like they adopt us. I really believe that. I really believe that these dogs adopt us. So a few things about my channel. I do reviews. I am a stalled weight loss channel, but not too much about that. I do multi-level marketing content. I have done history, cooking. I do hauls. I do gardening videos. And I'm really trying to get into books. And I've done one. So, click on that if you would like to see a video about a cute book. Did I say I do history? Well, if I didn't, I just did. So yeah, I do history too. I like history. Just a disclaimer, a certain virus that shall not be named that is making a lot of news on this video is going to be referred to as the virus that shall not be named. Because your ordinary girl wants her video to get into the algorithm and get views. So yeah, a certain virus is going to be referred to as the virus that shall not be named. Okay, so we will get started with the video. And I know I am late to the party, but I recently found this website called Reddit. And it's very fascinating because I believe the people on Reddit who post are called redditors. So, yeah, I found this website and it's pretty cool. So I've found Reddit, and, I kind of knew about this subreddit, and I am like, because, some of my previous commentary videos, they came from Reddit, and they were written in as articles, so I would read and comment on the article. So I found Reddit for myself. I know I'm late to the party. You can call me a boomer if you want to, but it's pretty neat. So this is called Am I the... And I don't swear, and I know a lot of my viewers don't swear, and a lot of people from church don't swear. So just like we're referring to a certain virus as the virus that shall not be named, the word we're going to use is going to be a peach symbol. Okay, so let's get into it, because this is good. This is like one of the videos where I've been looking through it, and I was like, oh, I have to make a video on this because this is too good. Okay, so this person asks on Reddit, am I the... So my 31F female friend, 30F, we'll call Mary, got married last week, and I was in her bridal party. For context, we are friends from high school, and all of her other bridesmaids were her friends from college who I hadn't met until the bachelorette party several months ago. I also wasn't familiar with anyone at this wedding outside Mary's immediate family. So I'm gonna summarize this because I will definitely include the link to this so that you can read the whole thing and you can read all the comments under it, which are hilarious. So this bridesmaid, she was supposed to attend the wedding with her fiance, and he contracted the virus that shall not be named 5 days before they were supposed to leave. So he makes the choice to stay home and just to be safe. And she tested negative, and they don't live together. So the 5th anniversary of their first date had been 2 months previous. And so the fiance got her this beautiful opal necklace, which I will show you in a minute because she did have a picture. Beautiful opal necklace that he wanted her to wear at the wedding. So she asks Mary if it's okay to wear this necklace to the wedding, and Mary says no problem. So the day of the wedding comes, and Mary and all the bridesmaids and her meet together early in the morning for pictures outside the chapel. Mary sees her necklace and loves it. Mary actually asks if they can switch necklaces. So some of the other bridesmaids chime in and say, oh, that could be her something borrowed. I'm going to give my opinion a little bit later. So the Redditor tries politely to say, oh no, my fiance bought this for me. This was a present for our 5-year anniversary of our first date. No. So, let's see. And she especially wants to wear it since he can't be there, because it's a memento of him, he's there with her in spirit in this necklace. And Mary and the other bridesmaids are persistent, saying it was her wedding. It's my day! It's her wedding. And geez, I lost my place. It was her. Okay, and her pictures, and I wasn't being accommodating. But I told them no. Mary said then I could at least take it off, since it looked nicer than her own jewelry. What kind of jewelry did she have? Nicer than her own jewelry. And then I said again, I would rather not. I want to share the wedding photos of myself with my fiance wearing the necklace. And she was not happy with that. Neither were any of the bridesmaids. I think there were 2, the bridesmaids. And after that, she received a lot of cold shoulders and dirty looks at the wedding. So after the wedding, at the reception, she feels awful. After the first dance, Mary's sister comes up to her and tells her just how upset Mary is about the necklace and how rude she was, and that I upset her on her big day. So she's like, it's been more than a week and I'm still thinking about it nonstop, and Mary hasn't answered any of my texts. So my opinion on this, and the Redditor posted a picture of the necklace, and here it is. It's a beautiful necklace. The fiance has amazing taste in jewelry. He remembered the anniversary of their first date. I don't know anything else about this fiance, but as far as I can tell, he is a keeper. So I'm going to go over and read some of the comments, but I screenshotted a lot of them. But the one I found, and I scrolled past it, and I couldn't find it again. But one of the most important comments that I saw was, and if I'll try to find it again, and if I find it, I'll screenshot it. But one of the most important comments I saw that I really agree with is, you know, the virus that shall not be named does kill people. It does. It kills healthy people. I mean, and they're 30, and I'm sure they're pretty healthy. I don't know. But it kills people. This necklace could have very well been the last gift the fiance gave to her. You know, you never know, because I mean, I've known of people who seem pretty healthy, and then they get the virus that shall not be named, and they seem pretty healthy, and it just takes them out. Or they'll be getting better, or it'll seem like they're getting better, and then they have a massive heart attack or something like that. So one person commented, this could have been the last gift that the fiance ever gave to this girl, lady, woman. I'm not trying to be, so yeah, it could have been the final gift. So I think that's something important to think about. So we're gonna read through a couple of these comments. So here are some of the comments from Reddit, and I promise you, the people on Reddit, they do not disappoint. So, I wonder how the new husband feels about Mary being so obsessed over a necklace and your necklace. And I wonder that too, because a lot of times, maybe not all the time, but a lot of times, the husband or the groom will gift the bride a piece of jewelry to wear on her day, So I wonder if the groom bought the bride a necklace, and she was just so upset over the bridesmaid's necklace that the groom's necklace didn't matter anymore, and that she allowed a necklace, a piece of jewelry, to ruin her day. So let's see. Something taken, something opalescent. Oh, and another one. Something taken, side of bacon, bridesmaids, opals, boyfriend, not local. Yeah, I know, he's a fiance. Like I said, these Reddit people, they don't disappoint. So, a lot of people who commented said, and I agree with them, I bet the bride would have asked to keep it. And someone else said, she wouldn't have asked, she would have forgotten to return it. Because, after the wedding and everything, and she goes on honeymoon and whatever, and then you don't see her again for a while, she would have forgotten to return it. Bet your bottom dollar. Or, even better yet, Mary is so entitled. Mary is so entitled. She'd been like, this is such a nice necklace. I wore it to my wedding. I own it now. It's mine. Too bad. So sad. It's mine now. Yeah, another says, borrowing meant never returning it, and it's a beautiful necklace. It was. I love it. Very beautiful, very delicate. Very, very lovely. I mean, whoever you are out there, your fiance has great taste in jewelry, because I like very, delicate, subtle pieces, which is funny because I sold paparazzi, and paparazzi jewelry is the definition of ugly, unsubtle, ugly pieces. But I digress. So, what is it with brides acting like they're entitled to everything because it's their day? Yeah, really. You're a bride. Don't be a bully. Something old, something new. I'm the bride. I do what I want. So my personal favorite, in besides the little poems and things like that, is the bridesmaid conceding to take it off, and magically it shows up on Mary. And Mary would have just mumbled that, "Oh, I thought you changed your mind. You took it off. I thought you changed your mind." Yeah. So magically it shows up on Mary, and then it becomes hers. My thought, my opinion, is that had the bridesmaid conceded and taken it off, the necklace would have disappeared. It wouldn't have necessarily shown up on Mary at the wedding. But later on, maybe a couple weeks to a few months later, Mary would have shown up with the necklace and been like, "Oh, look, groom bought me one just like yours." And friend would have been like, "Well, mine disappeared." Oh. I mean, that's why, it's a beautiful necklace. And that's why, guys, when you buy your lady's, fiance's, girlfriend's jewelry, if you can do something to like have it personalized, maybe with their initials or the date or something like that, something to commemorate the gift of the necklace, it would be great. That way, also a jealous, entitled bride can't steal it. And someone's like, borrowed? Not. Yeah. And I agree with that. The necklace wouldn't have been borrowed. As soon as the bride handed it over to Mary, Mary would have considered it hers. And then she would have been like, well, I wore it on my wedding. You let me wear it on my wedding. It's a gift, right? Wrong. But, and then I'm not very superstitious, but another person commented that opals, unless it's a gift, like the opal was the bridesmaid, the gift to the bridesmaid from her fiance, unless the person who it was given to is wearing it, or somebody who was born in October, opals are bad luck. So, it would have been bad luck for the bride to wear the necklace on her wedding day, because opals are bad luck unless it's a gift to that specific person. But see, I counter that argument because Mary would have thought it was a gift for her. So maybe it wouldn't have been bad luck. But the groom, he got a real gift in Mary, who is very entitled and will be that way their whole marriage, however long it lasts. So, my opinion is that if the bridesmaid had let Mary borrow the necklace for the wedding, and then Mary would have been like, "It's mine. It's mine now. I wore it to my wedding. It's in the pictures. It's mine." That it would have become Mary's. It would be hers. And then my other opinion is that if the bridesmaid had conceded to take it off, which then, that would have looked weird, because she would, she has the dress and she doesn't have a necklace or jewelry on. So that would have made everything look weird. If the bride had conceded to take it off, sometime during the day, it would have shown up on Mary. Or even weeks later, because Mary would have possibly swiped it because she liked it so much. My opinion. So that's my opinion. I hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed it too. When I read it, I was like, oh, that's too good. I have to make a video about that. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Be careful, stay safe from the virus that shall not be mentioned, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.